welcome to Choose Our Destiny Improv Adventure. I'm Corey Lubowich, and I'm joined by
Brian,
Ashley, Lauren,
and Joey.
And let's not forget our one-man band, Eric. Hey!
Woo!
yeah. Oh, that's great. That's great. As the name implies, we are here to do some improv, but we're putting our fates in your hands.
Here's how it's going to work, you guys. It is going to be great. We're going to be starting with a very broad theme that our story is going to take place in over the next 3 weeks. And the theme that we are starting with is deep space. Oh. So that's it. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Once we start, though, that's where you'll come in. Throughout our show, our characters will be presented with a choice, and you'll see some options appear on the screen. If you're watching live on Alpha, you'll be able to vote by clicking on any of those options.
Once your votes are tallied, we'll incorporate your choice into our story. The crazier your choice, the more insane our story will get. And as the weeks go on, you, our audience, will be in control of our fate.
It's almost like they're choosing our destiny.
You guys, enough with the rules. Let's get to our story.
Okay, first thing we have to figure out is we're going to ask the people in this room, what's the title of a never-before-told space movie?
Space Junkies.
Space Junkies.
So, yeah, I really miss the moon, you know? It was, when I was on it, it's just, I felt free, I felt lighter. You know, I would pick up rocks and I'd be like, this isn't just a regular rock, it's a moon rock! So yeah, Doc, I've just been jonesing for the moon lately. I want to get off this stupid rock.
You can't go back. I told you can't go back. It's a heart condition. I don't want to see you die. You're my favorite patient.
But, I mean, what if it's like, we found a way to, to fix my heart? We live in a world where, I don't know, I could send a guy to the moon, and he could pick up space rocks and feel lighter than ever. Why can't we fix my heart?
You've been coming to my home for many years now, Jeffrey, to be treated. I feel like you should trust me by now.
Dr. Schweitzwiener, I come to you because you've dealt with every single astronaut problem that every single astronaut has ever had.
Of course, swollen feet.
Missing their parents.
And swollen hands as well.
We got a lot of swollen problems, but Doc, I'll tell you this.
No, I'll tell you
swollen-
this, Jeffrey.
Well,
Sit down. I'm a professional. You're not going to the moon. I don't want to see you die. I care about you, son. I care about you.
Dr. Schweitzwiener, you've never talked to me like this before. In fact, it's making my heart jump a little bit. To a dangerous extent.
Listen, Jeffrey, when I say son, it's not just proverbial. You are my son.
Dr. Schweitzwiener,
Yes.
I mean...
Did you ever wonder where your smarts came from? It's that's
Schweitzwiener.
Schweitzwiener smarts. The Schweitzwiener family smarts.
I'm a Schweitzwiener.
You're a Schweitzwiener.
Schweitzwiener.
A Schweitzwiener. Will you spell it for me?
It's SCHWIETZ hyphen WEENERRR.
Now, you got that spelling from your mother, because I don't spell it that way.
Well, Doc, Dad. I gotta be honest. I don't know if... this is a lot to deal with. My heart is... you just told me... You just rocked with a lot of information, and it's... Is this a heart attack?
Yes, I'm recognizing the signs now. Grab one of these dusters and help me dust these tchotchkes.
Oh, but doctor, are you safely able to diagnose this? I mean, you are like a therapist. Just send me to space, Doc. Sign release form. Sign my permission slip.
Fine, but I'm doing this out of love, okay?
As my dad or as my doctor?
As both, son!
Oh. Gotcha. It's power of deception, Dad. I learned that from you. Must have been a Freudian slip-in. Nah.
Choo-choo, all aboard the space train.
Oh my god.
Choo-choo.
So excited. It's my first ride.
Aren't you so excited? I did that choo-choo thing. I don't even work here, but it felt fun.
I know, Grandma. I know, Grandma. You love a good ride, don't you?
This is my first time being on a space train since my surgery, and I'm so glad you're here with me.
I'm glad I'm here too, Grandma. I'm just, just want to get away from school for a week and, revisit my roots. So glad that we're here together.
Oh, me too. And honey, let me tell you, your roots are a wonderful thing to want to explore. And I'm sorry that it took such a tragedy at school to make you want to explore your roots, but I'm so glad you took the time off to come and visit.
Yeah. I'm glad too. I'm really glad too. It was hard getting kicked out of school because I was smoking with all my teachers, smoking, drugs with all my teachers, and so I need a break to get myself clean, from all of this.
Right. Well, I think the space train is going to be just what you want.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, about the roots going deep, are people going to be like around, or is it just going to be like us? Is it just going to be like you and me to be like alone in a room somewhere?
Well, I think it'll
Train
be...
tickets?
Oh, yeah.
Please.
I feel like we've got somebody else that has a little ticket.
No animals
just
on
my
the train,
dog.
please, just tickets.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
no animals, but this is my dog.
You're gonna have to drop her off at the next stop.
What?
She's a
Yeah, we're gonna have to dump this dog right off and right in the middle of space.
That dog
That's a
shouldn't
dog.
be
That's the only.
Please! That's my space
Only
service
3
dog!
more stops until the big crater.
Oh, Grandma, what are we gonna do without the service dog?
All right, we gotta think clearly.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The space service dog was only going to be our source of oxygen once we got into space.
What? It was gonna be what?
Listen, the space dog is equipped with an oxygen vest that disperses oxygen to us once we get into space. I'm sorry I'm just telling you about this now, but I really didn't think anyone was going to
Grandma,
take
there are
it.
so many things I take issue with right now. First of all, how do you know how to do all of that? That is very technologically savvy for a grandma.
I read a lot of articles.
Okay, that does not solve my problem there with that. Second of all, how do you get oxygen in a dog?
Well, it's very scientific. I don't have time to go into it right now, but the dog has a specific kind of vest, and the vest is filled with oxygen. What more do you want from me?
Grandma, I have a secret too. I put my drugs in the dog. I put my drugs in the dog. Okay, Grandma, the dog was very important to me because I had the drugs in the dog.
Bethany!
I know. I don't know how to quit. Okay, I do drugs. That's what I do. What am I supposed to say?
The space train was supposed to be a time for you to get clean.
That's right.
Okay? I've been worried about you. Now I'm worried about both of us because we don't have any oxygen. We're about to go to space on a train. All right, let's just stay calm. Here's what we're gonna do. As soon as the train takes off.
Yeah, I'm starting to have withdrawal.
All right.
now.
As soon as the train takes off, we're gonna hold our breath, and we're gonna hold our breath, and we're just gonna. I can't do this anymore. I need to know.
Okay.
Bethany.
Yeah.
You're my granddaughter.
Yeah.
You don't have a mother.
I don't have a mother.
When were you planning on telling me about the baby?
Grandma, listen to me. I was gonna tell you about the baby after this week. I just needed a week of R&R, okay? I don't want to raise the baby alone, but I'm gonna have to. You're gonna have to be the mom-ish figure. I'm gonna be the actual mom. You're gonna be the mom-ish figure. You're gonna have to. I have nobody else.
All right, Bethany, that's all right. I'll be the mom-ish figure to this beautiful miracle child that you have growing in your fertile womb. And together, me, you, and my space dog, as soon as I get her back, we will...
Are you gonna get her back? That's the whole thing. Are you gonna get her back?
No, Space Dog's flying through space now.
What? That was so
No
convenient.
way to get back a Space Dog. We threw her right into space off the space train.
How is she in space? She doesn't have a suit.
Are you
No,
saying you killed the dog?
No. We all know dogs hold a lot of oxygen in them.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
like a camel, but with oxygen.
Right, I
Yes,
know
she-
that, but What's she just floating aimlessly in space? Do you have
Floating
a tether?
aimlessly through space. Strict rules here on the space train. Good day. Have a good rest of your day.
What are we gonna do?
No.
I got a baby in me. I'm jonesing for drugs. We need oxygen.
We need oxygen. Please help! There's someone on this train and we need oxygen.
We're two helpless women.
Please.
We're two helpless women. She's gonna be the momish figure, and I'm gonna be the mom.
Please help us! Someone end this quickly! Please, I'm begging you!
The boys, the boys, the boys.
Boys, 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 boys. Hey, 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 hey.
Boys.
Hey, hey. This is a brand new chair.
Hey, sorry, man.
Well, now it's got a foot mark on it.
Yeah, it's got a foot mark on it.
This is, we're boys. We're not animals.
Hey, it's fine. It's our chair. Like, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Whoa!
No,
dude,
listen, hey
listen.
man, if we're gonna be roommates, there's gotta be some rules around here.
Yeah, we're the only 3 people on the moon right now, okay? And we're clean people.
We gotta set an example for everyone else, okay?
We don't want any people putting things on furniture, and everyone's gonna move to the moon, and they're gonna put their foot on our furniture.
I did not move to the moon to be told what to do.
Hey, neither did I, but there's a thing called human decency.
Yeah, were you born in a barn?
Yes, I was. What's wrong with that?
Barn? You
You were born in a barn?
you weren't born in a hospital?
No, my mom was working.
Can we, dude, please
How did you
tell
get-
us all the details.
Yeah, there's like,
You were
this is so confusing as to
chairs
how you
are
got,
for sitting, my
yeah,
friend,
it's
for
how you got
sitting.
approved to come to the moon. We got born in hospitals and have been training since the day we were, popped out in those hospitals.
If I'd known this guy was a farmer, I'd be making fun of him a lot more.
This is why I didn't tell you.
We don't even have,
I didn't grow up in a big city, big fancy city with your roofs. Grew up on the farm.
there's not even any soil to till here. It's the moon, man. How did they let a farmer get in?
There's more to me than just farming. I'm
Prove
not
it.
just a-
What is it?
really good at astrophysics.
Oh.
Oh, so you're a nerd also.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boys, 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 boys,
Wait,
Boys.
boys.
did your knees just touch?
Maybe.
No?
Did they?
Are you two together? Have you been keeping this from me? Is this why you're ganging up on me?
Dude, we moved to the moon because we were not wanted in Trump's America. Okay? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it flat out.
So it's just me, alone, with the two of you on the moon.
Listen. There's new rules on the moon. Anything's possible. Farmers get with city boys. Boys, it's fine.
Boys will be boys.
Boys are boys. Boys can make boys. Boys can be boys. Boys is boys.
Jeremiah, please stop saying the word boys. I don't. Gender is a construct. It doesn't matter.
Well, until we get some girls on the moon. It's boys.
Cool, guys. All right, we're going to take a break right there while we reset Act 2. Eric, hit the music.
When you're on the moon, it's just a win. As long as you got oxygen. If you find your way to the moon, it's a win. As long as you got oxygen. Oxygen. It's very important, oxygen. You're gonna want it when you're on the moon. Oxygen. Take it away, me. When you're on the moon, it's a win. As long as you've got oxygen. When you get to the moon, it's a win, as long as you've got your oxygen. Space is a real place. Tell it to your friend's face. Yeah, space is a real place. Just tell it to your friend's face. Moving to the moon is a win, as long as you've got oxygen.
So it's not much, but low-income housing. So what are you gonna do, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I can tell you guys hate it.
Yeah.
Listen, it would really just make my job a lot easier if you just signed the paperwork and get the place. You know, we're all just trying to, jumpstart our lives here on the moon.
I get it, but I feel like you're tricking us into something. Like, are there other options for us? Or are you just showing us the shittiest one just in case other people show up?
Okay. You got me.
Yeah, last time I tallied, there are not that many people on the moon. Why are you showing us the shittiest one first?
Listen, it's my boss. Please, I'm begging you.
Well, we want to talk to your boss.
I don't want to get down on my knees and beg you. Please,
Get down on your knees and beg us.
You're doing it.
Surely be fired.
You're doing it.
You're doing it. Why are you? I don't understand. Why does your boss want us to?
Is everything all right here, Paul?
Oh God, you scared me.
Yeah, everything's fine, right, ladies?
Not yet. No.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not.
Are they about to sign the
alive.
papers?
No, we're arguing because you are clearly putting this man under a lot of stress. What's going on with this establishment?
Don't push him.
He's fine. Right, Paul?
Right.
He looks like he's got a bad heart.
Grandma, haven't you read an article about this?
I have read an article about this. There are a lot of space landlords that have bad hearts.
Paul?
What?
Paul? Hi. I'm the other manager of this building here.
What, there are two?
No, listen,
How
listen. It's the moon. We run by different rules here. Paul, have you told these fine young ladies about our pet policy?
Oh, you got both bosses down here
Oh.
now? Ladies, you're killing me. You're literally
You gotta
killing
tell
me.
them about the pet policy, Paul.
Well,
It's a bit make or break for a lot of people, so just spill it, all right?
All right, you want to hear about the pet policy?
Yeah, just tell them, Paul!
I'm gonna have to sing it to you.
This is really catchy. I love the moon.
Thank
so
you
far.
so much.
This is great.
I don't
There
care
ain't
for it.
pets on the moon.
What?
What?
Why?
We don't allow pets on the moon.
Wait,
okay?
why not?
What are you talking about?
They got fleas and stuff.
Not in space.
We're
And
very
they
clean
pee and
here.
stuff.
They pee. They pee. It's disgusting.
But pee is kind of like isn't it like okay to drink?
Not on the moon.
But
But
There's no pets on the moon.
these rules seem arbitrary, right? Am I
yes,
just making
they
that up?
do. And plus, my dog is gone.
Ask questions, please. There just ain't pets on the moon.
They got fleas and they pee and they try to bite your knees. There's no pets on the moon.
It's just the way
Pets
it
on the
is.
moon.
It's just the way it is.
Please, but the reason we're here is I gotta find my space dog, and then I'm gonna bring him back to a warm home, and this is the last place we've gone. Please help us.
You have to help us. We're creating a family here.
Then you
okay?
have to help me, okay?
What?
Sign the papers. Take the low-income housing, please. It'll make all our lives a lot easier, and we'll help you find your pet.
But
right?
what?
There's just one little thing, and if you do it, we could guarantee that you live with a pet. It's called a pet deposit. A moon pet deposit.
Why didn't you just say that at the beginning? Why did you sing a whole song about it?
Because up until this point, there's been no pets on the moon.
Oh, so this is a new thing. This is a new
Pets on
thing.
the moon. There's just no pets on the moon. Unless you sign a pet deposit, it's 50 moon space bucks.
Sign on the line, please. 50 moons.
Wait a minute! Everybody
Hey, hold on.
This is what happens when men are in charge of a new planet, Grandma.
It's true.
They make up arbitrary rules and charge arbitrary fees and make up songs about dogs on the moon.
And the songs are bad.
The songs are bad. It wasn't great. You know it wasn't
we're
great.
trying.
We're
We're
not
not
saying something you
Pioneers
don't know.
of industry here.
What?
The music industry on the moon, we're pioneers of it. You ain't seen any other pop stars on the moon or landlords.
What do you even care? You can use a pet deposit, but you don't even have a dog. You don't have a dog.
That's right. We don't have a dog. Sign those papers, Bethany.
All right,
We're gonna move into this shitty housing.
I'm gonna do it, but only because there's only 2 of us and there are 3 of them. And
That's right.
Technically, in a fight, they would win because the female strength is never
Just
gonna
sign the
match up.
papers.
Okay.
No, just to be clear, we are both strong enough to take you, but we're tired right now, so we're not
tired.
gonna do it.
Just sign the paper.
And we
Please
need
sign.
people to just live in this low-income moon housing.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, but I don't ever want to think about that dog ever again.
It's okay, Bethany.
Do it.
Just sign it, please.
I got my 10%!
Computer, zoom into the 8th quadrant.
Zooming in to the 8th quadrant.
Oh my god. Beep, boop, boop.
Yeah,
Anthony?
hello? Yeah, yeah, what's up? Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
I'm looking up, in the 8th quadrant right now.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, there is a little pup floating through space, and he is headed straight to the moon.
Wait, Sergeant Major Leibowitz, listen to me. If there's a puppy out in this atmosphere, you're gonna need to send a crew to go get it. You can't just have a puppy floating around.
Schwarzwiener? Schwarzwiener?
Oh, you scared me. I got a heart condition.
I'm sorry, what, was it Schwarzwiener?
Schweizwiener.
Schwarzwiener, get the fuck off your phone.
Yeah, do you want me to blast this dog into space?
I do.
or
I
what
want
are
you
we-
to
what are we
blast the
thinking?
dog
Just
into
let it
space.
float right into the moon?
No, I want you to blast the dog into space, but listen to me very carefully. You need to send 3 very qualified boys to go get it. Because for some reason, I don't know why these rules are arbitrary, but men are better at getting dogs. I don't know. I'm
Got
just
it.
reading from the manual.
Sure.
Don't question my logic.
No, you got it. Sounds good. Sounds good,
I'm
Major
gonna
Anthony.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you,
Okay.
Leibowitz.
Hey,
Thanks,
hey.
Leibowitz.
Great.
You're great. You're
Very
great,
good.
Leibowitz. Leibowitz, you are great.
Thank you.
You're great,
It's
Leibowitz.
Schweizwiener.
Oh. All right. Well, I thought I might try.
That's all right. Thank you.
You never know when you're gonna.
All right. Oh, yeah. Call those boys. I got a 1-800 Moon Boys.
Yo, the boys!
Boys!
Is this like a weird voicemail, or is this you guys?
Hey, man, it's the boys.
Okay, I didn't know if it was one of those joke voicemails.
Yeah, so leave a message after the beep.
Son of a bitch! All right, boys, listen. We got a dog out there in the middle of space, all right? We gotta get it. And this is how me, Jeffrey Schweizwiener, is gonna get a promotion. We're gonna blast that dog out of the sky. So boys, do it, and Schweizwiener. Oh, hey, boss. Oh, come here. I want to tell you something real cool. Take a look in the monitor. What do you see out there?
Why?
It's a dog floating through space.
It's a wee little doggy.
It's a dog floating through space.
Stop!
It's first bit on the moon.
This is unbelievably subordinate. Sit down and get back to work. Get
Come
off your
on,
phone,
this calls for a
soldier.
celebration. I just did something really huge. It was just an unbelievable achievement. Come on, hang out, sit on my lap.
Flick my dick.
Yeah.
How dare you, sir? 3 demerits. 3.
Oh,
3.
what? Oh, 3 demerits.
4 demerits.
Take them away. Take them away.
This guy. I swear to God, Schwarzwiener. Schweizwiener.
I like it when you mess up my name. I like it when you mess up my name.
I've got my eyes on you, son. This is, oh my God.
Now, where are those boys?
What you got, man?
Schwarzwiener. It's the name we all can't seem to forget. Schwarzwiener. He probably was bar mitzvah, yeah. Schwarzwiener. I bet he gets wrong pronunciations all the time. Schweizwiener. I knew I was wrong. Schweizwiener. He's the man no one can seem to find when they really wanna pronounce a name correctly. Schwarzwiener. Schwarzwiener, he read from the Haftorah to get bar mitzvahed. Schwarzwiener, his mom guilt him into eating her home cooking all the time. Schwarzwiener, I'm pulling out all my Jewish references right now, but luckily I was also bar mitzvahed like Schwarzwiener. Oh yeah, Schwarzwiener. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Schweizwiener. Maybe he'll find the dog. Maybe he'll find the dog. Maybe he'll find some oxygen from that dog. 'Cause we all learned one thing today. We all learned one factoid. That dogs hold oxygen. But don't go killing dogs for oxygen. Schwarzwiener, the name we can't seem to forget. Yeah, Schwarzwiener, I wish that I could really forget. Schweizwiener, it sounds different every time, but all I know is that every day is the best day for Mr. Schwarzwiener. Schwarzwiener. So you want to hear it again?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, one more time. Schwarzwiener, he's a name you can't seem to forget. Schwarzwiener, I bet he had a bar mitzvah or a bat mitzvah, I bet. Schwarzwiener, he has a very intimate relation with his coworker. Schwarzwiener likes to flick a wiener or two. Schwarzwiener, we've learned everything we need to know. So we go.
Boys, boys.
Boys and a girl.
Yeah, we got a girl now. What's up?
And,
Yeah.
Sorry, who are you?
I'm Bethany. My grandma's back at home though. She let me out. I'm addicted to drugs. It's the thing about me. Yeah.
Okay. We
Yeah.
gotta be nice to her. Remember, he said we're only gonna get our commission if we are nice to her and help him find her space dog. 'Cause
Literally,
if not, we're
I-
never gonna. Excuse me, I'm
I can
not
hear
done yet.
I can
Oh my
clearly
God.
hear all of the words you're saying about
We'll
me.
never get out of low space income housing, and we'll never have a nice apartment on the moon.
Is this a joke?
The light side of the moon.
Huh. Yeah. What?
This is, first of all, no. I've had enough of this back on Earth. That's why I came to the moon. I'm here to forge my own way.
Oh, you must be talking about Trump's America.
I'm not talking about Trump's America, thank you. I wish I wasn't, but I am. Listen to me very carefully. If I want to go to the dark side of the moon, I can go there by my fucking self. You got me, boys?
Okay, you're in charge. You're in charge. We'll keep looking, okay? Here, doggy. Doggy.
I think now that I'm in charge of you guys, now that you've become underneath me, I think that you need to beg a little bit harder. Like if you get down on your hands and knees.
It's happened kind of fast. didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what happens on the moon when a woman's in charge.
Doggy.
Come on. Woof. Please don't. What was that?
What was that? That was a dog sound, right?
I heard a dog. Wait, that sounded less like a dog
Yeah.
that time. Oh, that's not a dog. It cannot be a dog.
Space
There's
rats.
no way it's a space rats.
Yeah, the dark side of the moon is crawling with space.
I thought there were no pets on the moon.
They're not pets, they're vermin. They're these disgusting rats that are as big as dogs and sometimes look like dogs, but they're
But they're not.
rats.
Why
The
are you
rats.
guys crossing in front of me like it's West Side Story?
It's just a boys thing, you know? It's like when we start
wouldn't
working up
understand.
steam like this, we cross.
What? Bethany! Grandma! Grandma!
Oh my God! Old lady, take a seat.
I came all the way to the dark side of the moon because I heard it. I heard that sweet sound of my Chuckles barking.
Your dog's name is Chuckles?
Yes, the dog name is Chocolate. Why didn't you hear about that?
Every space dog is named
I
Chuckles.
don't like that at all.
Neither do I.
We can, you know when you do your asides, we can hear you. Did you know that? Am I telling you that for the first time?
This is the second time you said it, but I still don't believe it.
No, I heard it.
Believe her?
I really can't.
These are the boys.
Those are the boys.
You're the boys, huh?
Yeah, what about it?
Yeah.
Nothing. I was just asking.
Yeah, literally just a
You're the
question.
boys.
So we're all on the same page now, right? And we can
Correct.
keep looking for the dog?
You mean the dogs is not here? I thought it was here.
No.
We did too. We
Heard
thought we
it.
saw some. We thought we heard some sounds from up, but it's getting really bad over here, and I'm starting to get addicted to drugs again, and the baby's starting to kick, and it's all becoming like a really big thing, and you're gonna have
Did you give her drugs?
Listen.
No.
Oh,
Chuckles!
I did. Stand back.
oh, wait.
Stand back. Chuckles is mine now. Me, Jeffrey Schweitzweiner,
Oh,
What?
hero for finding this dog, but also for finding something deeper in this dog.
he's beautiful. I've only heard him on the phone before.
This dog is the love of my life.
What?
What?
Listen,
What?
I haven't been back to the moon. No, it's mine now. No.
Why is everyone touching his nose?
It's magic.
It's magical.
Because I have the space dog now. There's like, look how much oxygen I'm holding in my arms. Look at all that oxygen.
Oh my God.
Listen to me. Now this dog, I haven't been, please. I'm in the middle of a very important speech. I'm confessing, no. Listen, now this dog, I'm just gonna keep going now. I haven't been to the moon in years, all right? And when I got back, I thought it was just gonna be another lonely place filled with no one but rocks. Here I go, I land, I find a dog. I mean this dog, we're paving a new way.
It's my dog.
It's
Listen,
her.
it's my dog now because I found it. Those are the space rules
You know
made
what?
by me.
The space rules made by the space boys. I've had enough of it.
down, sit
We're this.
down.
Why are you telling me?
Chairs are for sitting.
What?
It's a callback to an earlier scene.
You still have to explain it.
Listen,
Oh, that dog does like him.
I know.
It doesn't matter. It's my dog, Chuckles.
Listen, you're an old lady with a weak heart. You'll expire soon. Why don't you let this guy take the dog? Give
Seems
it a
like-
whole new life. This guy looks young and strong, and like he has a strong heart.
It seems like we all love this dog. Maybe a little too much. Maybe to an obsessive place. Please, this is not a time for nose touching. This is a time for speeches. Listen, you're hurting the dog. But we do all love this dog.
Well, the dog has drugs in it.
Oh, I
Well,
forgot.
look at us, right?
Guys,
A bunch of
Space
Junkies! Guys, thank you so much. That's where we're going to leave off this week. If you'd like to visit the chat for the remaining week until our next week's show, you can come up with titles for our next episode, and we will choose 3 for you to vote on in the beginning of next week.
You can find this and past episodes at projectalpha.com.
until next week, where you, the audience, will
Choose our destiny!
Thanks,
for
guys.
watching. We have fun.
Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this guy.
She's a good gal.
That little baby.